back to my channel. It's been a while and I'm sorry, I didn't think it would take this long. I just got so immersed in my work and I don't know, time was just going by. But I told myself that I have to make YouTube work. I have to make everything work somehow. And I'm here today. Besides, I missed you guys. I hope you missed me. But I missed you. Okay, I don't know if I'm going to be able to post like every week as I intended to when I started this channel, but I'll try as much as possible to keep up. I might post maybe twice a month or three times a month or something. I don't know, but really I'm going to be trying my best this time around. Okay, I also want to say a very big thank you. 100 subscribers. It's a little bit above 100 right now though. Yeah, I mean it's like 107 or so. Yes, guys, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. See, the day I noticed that I had 100 subscribers in, I celebrated hey, over one very nice, delicious egusi soup and semovita. Thanks to Mother and Kitchen. It was really nice. I think I'll put a little video that I made that day. I wanted to post like a whole video, but I didn't get to make a complete one, so I just put maybe a snippet, something, I don't know, just a short this thing from that video. So guys, yeah, thank you for 100 subscribers. And if you have not subscribed, I don't know what you are doing, no, I don't know what you are waiting for. Enter this boat, because me, I'm going to take you to the permanent site. You want to go? Subscribe, okay? All right. So guys, today we're going to be talking about I'm going to be talking about student life, student lifestyle, yeah, as it pertains to like, that's living, cost of living as pertains to students. So if you don't know, I'm a student here in Mauritius in Middlesex University, and most of the things I'm going to be saying would be, coming from like my experience and just more from that side, if you get what I mean. Okay, so I've grouped what I'm going to be saying into like different categories. So I'm going to be taking housing, health, food, what else again? I've grouped them into categories. So in terms of housing, as a student, it's either you're staying in off campus or you're staying on campus. The on campus residents in my school, I don't know about other universities here. It's just like a stone throw from the campus itself. They're just close by there, and it's called student life residents. They have different options. It's either you're staying in a studio that's like a self-contained, or you're going to be sharing kitchen and toilet with some other group of people, and the prices vary. Definitely, you should know. Okay, I would put the prices here. I think for the studio it's around 13,700 to 15,400 or so. That's depending on if you're going to be staying for a whole year, or that's like more than 10 months or less than 10 months. Yeah, the prices vary. And they also have options. They also have rooms that have AC. So if you're going to be staying in a room that has AC, you're going to be paying more. Yeah, you're going to be paying for the electricity. But the bills, the accommodation rent itself, it actually covers water, electricity, security. Yeah, if you're going to be staying in an AC room, then you're going to be paying extra for the AC, and they also pay for laundry, meal plan, and there are other things like that that you pay for. I'll put a link to the site in case you want to come to my university and you want to stay on campus. Yeah, so off campus, you have a variety of options if you're going to be staying off campus. There's a studio. You can get a studio which ranges from about, let's say, 12,000 rupees, and it's per month. I didn't even say that part. Yeah, rent here is per month. We pay rent monthly. So for a studio, you should be paying like 12,000 rupees per month upwards. You can get like 15. You can even get up to 18, depending on the facilities in the house. If it comes with, let's say, a swimming pool, or sometimes it's including bills. Okay, bills is water, electricity, and internet. Some houses, like some of the rent plan comes with all the bills, while some you pay just for the rent, and then depending on your monthly consumption of the lights and electricity, the electricity and water and internet, then you pay, as you go. There are also options for, like, let's say a 3 bedroom flat, for instance, like where I'm staying now. It's a 3 bedroom apartment, and we get to share. So like we're sharing the toilet and the kitchen, yeah, and the parlor, 3 of us. So we just split the whole bill amongst ourselves. You have options for that one. You also have for 2 bedroom. There are some houses that have like maybe the master bedroom, toilet is inside, and then the other two people get to, share the toilet and bathroom. So there are so many options, and I noticed that like the houses that are close to the beach, for instance, now Middlesex is in Flick and Flick is like a tourist area. So for the houses that are for residents that are close to the beach, because Flick has a beach, you the rent is much more than if you are going to be living like in the areas that don't have beaches. But I just see beaches. Yeah. Okay, you understand what I'm saying. So you get to sign a contract with your landlord depending on how long you want to stay. For instance, you might want to stay for say 6 months. I had this is 6 months though. Most times it's like 1 year upwards. So it's 1 year upwards. So just read the contract, make sure you check the house very well and be sure that everything is in order and you have everything you need. There's also like a washing machine, there's cooker, some of them have like stove, I see stove, gas, there's refrigerator, like it comes all furnished, like everything is there. Then for some other landlords or landlady, they may now get you maybe pillowcase, blankets, and all this other stuff. But the house is furnished with your pots, plates, everything, so you don't even need to come with that. It's completely furnished. Also, if you if you go through a landlord directly, it's usually cheaper. Like it's cheaper if you just have to pay through the landlord, because you know that what you're going to be paying is just your accommodation per month. But if you have to go through an agent, you have to like pay agency fee and then also pay the landlord. And there's also something they call security fee. Security is like your house rent for a month, but this one you're going to give the landlord like separately. He's going to keep it. So let's say for instance now your house rent is say 7,000 rupees in a month. Yeah, you are going to have to pay 14,000. That extra 7, your landlord is going to keep it. Keeping it that when you are ready to leave his house, he's going to check to be sure that you did not spoil anything, you did not break anything. If he's sure that everything is in order, then he gives you back your 7,000. Or you can tell him to use it for the last month you're going to pay, like he just use it for the rent. Or some of them have like different, some might not even collect though, depending on who your landlord or landlady is, some might not even collect, but most of them would want to just keep that as like, security fee in case you break something or something doesn't go well. They might subtract the money at the end and tell you, I'll use this one and do the repair for the thing spot and give you back your money. So it really depends on the one you get actually. That's what it is when it comes to housing. So the next on my agenda is transportation. Okay, so when it comes to transportation, as a student, you get a bus pass. The bus pass is valid for a year, and with this you get free transportation from your house to school and from school back to your house. But if you have to go to any other place that does not involve school and your house, like let's say from your house you want to go to maybe Port Louis, you want to go to the market, or you just want to go for some sightseeing and you have to take the bus, you're going to pay, and you pay like 50% of the actual amount that you are supposed to pay. Let's say for instance you're supposed to pay 34 and in normal. With your bus pass, you show it to the conductor, you pay 17. So yeah, it really does help. The money they use here, okay, I think I have the money. They use Mauritian rupees. This is This is 500 rupees. This is what their money looks like here, guys. I hope you can see it clearly. Yeah. And they also use coins. Oh my god, they carry coin they have coins, both the rupees and cents, smaller coins, which you use the coins mostly when you actually want to enter the bus, so you have to like pay the extra change at the supermarket and all that. So they use coins here, girl. The bus pass is something like this, just like an ID card. Yeah, tiny like this. You to apply for the bus pass here, you see, I don't know if I mentioned it, but you pay 100 rupees and it's valid for a year, yeah. And you also have to show your landlords like your accommodation to show that okay, this is where you're going to be staying for at least a year. You use those two things to apply for that. So that's for the bus. There are taxis. There is also shuttle, like a little shuttle. But those ones you don't get to use your bus pass for them. If you want to enter those ones, you pay, and it's much more. They don't Mauritians, they don't really stay out late like that. Oh, okay, I didn't even mention. Yes, you can also rent a car. Bring your driver's license if you know that you can drive. You can rent a car per month. That's I've seen 12,000 rupees and I've seen as high as 18,000 rupees, depending on the car model and if it's automatic or manual. So yeah, you can get to rent a car per month. You can also rent a car per day. So let's say you and your friends, you want to go out for sightseeing or something and you guys just want a car for a day, yeah, you can rent. I think I've seen 800. I don't know if you can get for less or more, but you can rent a car. So bring your driving license. The driving style here is right hand side. I'm sure I'm not the only one that had this confusion. Like when I came in, the bus driver came to pick me from the airport, see me, entering the car, and I'm like, why is this staring at this side of the car? And then it dawned on me that it's the other way, so I had to enter. So they drive on the right side. They have small roads. There's some parts of the country where you get to see big roads. Anyway, it's a small island, what you expect. But yeah, it's cool, and most people drive well. Even the buses, I mean, the way they maneuver very tiny road when they are turning and all that. I could do. Okay, then the other thing I would say. So yes, they close early here. Like most shops, stores, 6, 7, they've closed. Even the bus moves from 6:30 in the morning to say 6:30, 6:30 in the evening. You might get a bus by 7. If you get by 8, you're lucky. But 7, that 7 7 it's risky. So if you want to stay out late, just know that it's either you are going to be on a taxi, you're going to be getting a taxi, or you have your own ride. So yeah, if you're living in Mauritius and you watch this video and there's something I did not say, or you have something to add, or you have a comment to make, just like put it in the comment section, guys. I want to know what you think. I want to know what say something. Just hit it. And if you have not subscribed, just hit that button, guys. Subscribe, please. I'm begging. Subscribe, like this video, share. Subscription is free. I know they charge you more. It's free, very free. So like the video, and I'll see you guys in my next video.